Hello everyone, I'm Jojo Danga, and today, 21st February 2021, I open my channel on YouTube and I'll be dealing with debt collection. This is a profession I've been in for almost 8 years, and I'm proud, passionate, and very experienced about it. So many people look at debt collection as a cruel as a cruel profession. But trust me, debt collection is so sweet, and it doesn't just help the world grow the economy. It's a human right profession that helps individuals, citizens, to know how to balance their finances. So before I begin, I just want to describe to you what debt collection is. Debt collection is the process of pursuing payment of debts owed by individuals or organizations. It's as simple as that. There's no cruelty, there's no nothing. But you see, this is a responsibility a debtor has to the creditor to pay their loans. Most of the time, debtors have got formal contract with creditors to pay those money. But at some point, they get into financial constraint and they begin arguing. Others even take creditors to court. So that's where we come in to mediate, to ensure, to speak on behalf of the creditors, to allow the debtors in their financial constraints, to at least allow them to pay in bits. That's the scope of our work. So today, I won't talk much. I'll just talk more on the history of debt collection. Debt collection has been around long before money. It goes back to the ancient civilization starting in 300 BCC. We can say that debt collection is older than the history of money, and most empires, even the USA, the England, is not older than debt collection profession. Long ago, when a debt owed that could not be paid back, the debtor and the debtor's spouse and family would be forced into debt slavery until the creditors recouped losses via their physical labor. It was that cruel. You take money, you pay. There was no otherwise. Both the Bible and Quran issue stern restrictions regarding how much interest to charge on a loan. Other religions discourage and prohibit creditors from collecting interest on debt owed. By Middle Ages, law came into being to deal specifically with debtors. Creditors could go to court and obtain a judgment against debtors. This resulted in either the bailiff of the court going to the house of the debtor and collecting goods in lieu of the debt, or the debtor being remitted to debtor's prison until the debtor's family could pay off the debt or until the creditor forgave it. And this made the foundation of debt collection to debt. You see, debt collection has not been an easy job, because you see, when you are in need of money, you go to a financial institution or to someone who is better financially than you and you request for a loan. There must be an agreement, a contract that is signed between you two. Maybe you pay in a month with a certain interest and all that, and you agree. What happens after 1 month is that you become financially unstable, or you just choose not to pay. There are so many creditors who don't have that time to follow you up. So what they do, they contract the debt collectors. Others even employ debt collectors in their own company to help mediate between them with you to pay that loan. So from today on, start looking at debt collection as any other profession, just like finance, accountants, lawyers, policemen. It's just a profession. And if you find a good debt collector, there will be no pressure between creditor and debtors, and everything will be solved peacefully, and business relation kept and even improved by a notch. Thank you for today. Our next conversation will be on how the laws of debt collection came to be in our current world. Thank you. Hit a like, follow, and share, because tomorrow I'll show you how to become the best debt collector who is passionate, self-driven, disciplined, and wait, don't miss tomorrow.